have a wonderful guest to introduce to you next. One of my this was very important to me. It is Jody Williams. She was the 1997 Nobel Peace Prize winner jointly, and she worked for the international campaign to ban landmines. And what I want to say that was so important for everybody here as motivation, as strengthening what you're doing and courage, was that she was successful. And it was common people coming together and being successful.
از خانم جودی ویلیامز برنده جایزه صلح نوبل دعوت می‌کنیم که روی صحنه بیاد. ممنون.
Hi. Hello. I want to tell you what an honor it is for me to be able to be here with you today. I'm not here just on my own behalf. If you notice, my hat says the Nobel Women's Initiative. And if you saw some of the videos previously, there are 6 women today who have received the Nobel Prize. The 7th one cannot be with us because she's imprisoned in Burma, another country where people are struggling for democracy. But the Nobel Women's Initiative, which is Wangari Maathai from Kenya, which is, of course, Dr. Shirin Ebadi from Iran, which is, Rigoberta Menchú from Guatemala, the 2 women from Northern Ireland, Betty Williams, Mairead Maguire, myself from the United States, all of us support the people of Iran. That is why I'm here. I am amazed and impressed that within the matter of a few weeks, an idea to bring ordinary citizens into the streets around the world went from just an idea to people in more than 110 cities around the world standing up in support of the rights of the people of Iran. I've been asked when I've done a few interviews about this if it was going to be used by the Iranian government to say interference. And I say BS. I won't swear in public, but that is bull. If you notice, every single oppressive government in the world that betrays its own people, that violates their human rights, that violates their civil rights, that imprisons people who dare to speak out, whether it's Burma, whether it's the people of Tibet, whether it's the people of Darfur, whether it is the Uyghurs in China, every time people stand up for the rights, what do the governments say? It's outside interference, trying to mess with our government, trying to mess with our country. That is not true. It is the people of Iran demanding their rights. I'm here representing the other Nobel women because we want the people of Iran to know that people around the world are watching, and we are willing to do whatever we can to help you get the government you want. This is a decision of the people of Iran. I would also say, I want to send a message to the Ahmadinejad government. No, this is a good message. You got to send a message. I want to send a message saying stop the lies. This is not about interference. This is about tens of thousands of brave Iranian people who went to the streets to say enough is enough. Millions, okay, millions! To say enough is enough. All I want is my freedom. All I want is my basic human rights. I've believe that if the struggle continues and if we continue to show support for the people of Iran and the people of Burma and the people of Darfur and the Uyghurs and the people of Tibet, ultimately democracy, human rights, and civil rights will prevail because the world is small. It's harder and harder and harder in this small world where we can communicate with Twitter, I don't know how to Twitter, where we can communicate with YouTube, etc., 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 to hide behind lies because you can see the truth. So don't be afraid to stand up for the truth. Thank you for letting me be part of this. I thank you on behalf of the Nobel Women's Initiative. Rock on, Iran!